Ozzie Guillen on your left, Mike Scioscia on your right. It appears Guillen is going to send Jose Contreras back to work as a breaking ball drops in from Rodriguez to Iguchi. Jerry Reinsdorf, 25 years in charge of this organization, in the blue shirt in that box. Won 6 world championships with the Chicago Bulls. But his first love is baseball. And his Chicago White Sox are 3 defensive outs away from their first pennant in 46 years.
He's got Eddie Einhorn there also, one of his co-owners.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Iguchi takes strike 2. You cannot make the mistake of thinking that just because Jose Contreras defected and popped up with the Yankees in 2003 that he's not used to high-pressure, big-game situations. He went through plenty of those games with the Cuban national team. That's high. The history of Caribbean baseball dates back as far as baseball here into the mid-19th century. And those games are as important to the folks in Cuba and in the Caribbean as baseball is here to us.
A lot of national pride at stake.
And as we mentioned earlier, as part of the Cuban national team, Contreras 117 wins, 50 losses, and a 2.82 career ERA. And the bullpen once again is quiet for the White Sox. And a leadoff walk from Rodriguez. Here's Jermaine Dye, 2 for 4.
He's been throwing so hard, he's spinning around on the mound after releasing it.
A check on Iguchi. Bullpen still quiet for the White Sox. They've had Jenks up, they've had Kotz up. It'll be Erstad, Molina, and Kochman for the Angels in the bottom of this ninth, and that's up and in, a ball to Jermaine Dye. I mean, Rodriguez looks like he's going 100 miles an hour out there. And he has lost his control. Pitching control.
Well, Iguchi with 15 stolen bases, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't take a shot here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One of the toughest things about the playoffs, the World Series, postseason baseball, is to try to slow things down. So hyper.
Well, when he gets in trouble during the course of the season, that's what gets him in trouble, trying to overthrow.
It's 1-1 to Dye. Up and away, 2-1. He's got that high leg kick. We've talked a couple of times already this postseason that he can certainly run against Rodriguez. Iguchi stole 15 during the regular season. Has not attempted one during the postseason. See if he goes on 2-1. Iguchi is running. The pitch low, the throw down, sails and safe as the ball trickles away. Umpire called him out, but the ball wasn't even in the glove of Kennedy. The umpire, Jerry Crawford, saw it and then overturned his own call, and Iguchi steals second.
Yeah, had Kennedy held on to the ball, he would have been out, and I think Jerry Crawford looking at Kennedy first and then the ball trickling behind second base.
Molina's had a couple good opportunities to throw base runners out.
He's got to be hurting.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Rodriguez deals and Dye takes. And it's a full count. they have given Adam Kennedy an error.
That's a tough error.
It's a real tough error. The ball and the runner were there at the same time. So it goes down as caught stealing, E4. All the White Sox care about is they have a runner in scoring position with nobody out. The 3-2 pitch coming to die. Another walk by Rodriguez. Ball one.
Surprised a little bit that Bud Black's not going out there to try to settle him down some.
Now as we look down in their bullpen, they start to stir because Rodriguez isn't right tonight. 2-0.
That's an example of what we were talking about. The first pitch low and away, 6 inches outside, the next one up and in. Then the Donnelly now will be warming up.
There's Bud Black going out there now.
Just to talk about the other side, forget about the postseason. The last time the White Sox had 4 straight complete games, you go back to August of 1974. Wilbur Wood, Jim Cott, Bart Johnson, and then Wilbur Wood again. That is what the White Sox are trying to accomplish on the mound with a combination of Burley, Garland, Freddie Garcia, and tonight, Jose Contreras. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Camargo hits it deep to right. Back is Guerrero at the wall. It's off the wall. Aguchi will score. Dye is held at third, and it's a 2-run White Sox lead. Strike one.
I guess the case against that, Lou, would be, you know, he's so wild out there. If you end up pitching around Everett, then you have the bases loaded again.
Well, you've got Donnelly warmed up in the bullpen also.
Yeah.
That foul tip caught Molina. And he shakes out his left hand. Ed Rapuano, the home plate umpire, gives him time. It's a cool, obviously wet night in Anaheim. The Chicago White Sox trying to end it tonight. Up by 2 in the ninth and a chance for a couple more. You know, Lou, you and I were talking prior to the bottom of the 8th that after that long layoff and Contreras sitting for as long as he did in the top half, you could certainly understand if Guillen went to the bullpen. He sent Contreras back out there, and now here we are again with a long top of the ninth. And action starts for the White Sox in their bullpen now. The 1-1. Strike 2 on Everett.
Well, thinking ahead, supposing they win this ball game here, Contreras has got a few more starts left in postseason.
World Series, if the White Sox hang on, will begin on Saturday night on the south side of Chicago. Jenks and Kotz getting loose. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Everett. The White Sox doing damage against this vaunted Angels bullpen. Infield is in. Nobody out. 1-2 on Everett. Escobar ended up going an inning and 2/3. He allowed 2 runs. Only 1 earned because of his own error. And only the 1 hit. But he is on the hook. Now a run against Rodriguez. A chance for more. 1-2 pitch is looped down the right field line into the corner, foul. Is tonight the night that White Sox fans have been waiting for? Those old enough to remember 1959. A trip back to the World Series, and the White Sox trying to stamp their ticket here against the Angels.
Al Lopez, Tampa native.
97 years old. 97 years old.
What a great man he is.
Senor Lopez.
Manager of that go-go Sox team, and now the pitch in the dirt, throw down to first, one away. Rodriguez is trying to keep this within reach. Dye, the runner at third. Canerco with an RBI double in the inning, is at second, and the Angels will stick with Rodriguez. Ball one low.
Again, the infield in, but the White Sox with a 2-run lead in the 9th inning, second, third, and one out. I think you send the runner even though the infield's in. You've got a lead. Taking more chances with the 2-run lead.
Breaking ball high again. 2-0 on Rowan. On 2-0. In the air to right, Vladimir Guerrero. Jermaine Dye tagging. The throw by Guerrero to the plate. Up the line. Another run. Out at third. The inning is over, but the run counts. Dye crosses the plate before the out at third, and it's a 3-run lead for the White Sox going to the bottom of the 9th inning. 3 outs away from an American League pennant.